Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Deer. This is day 31, January 31st. Let's get into the deer woods. January's daily deer entries focused on winter, whitetail behavior in the winter, scouting techniques, gear maintenance, conservation ethics, and blending a lot of historical wisdom along with practical hunting insights. It was a lot of fun. So we wanted to try this out and see if it's something we're going to continue to do, and we are. So February is all set to go. We had myself, Eric, Tyler, Greg, and Derek all kind of throw their hats in the ring on this, and we covered things from like gear, maintenance tips, trail cam tips to keep them going in the cold. Derek did some like buck bedding, scouting stuff. I did a lot of philosophical stuff, and overall, it was really quite fun. I can't believe we did an episode a day for a whole month. We have a little over 30 active subscribers on our blog or newsletter, if you will. So if you haven't subscribed to that and you'd like to read this in short form, not listen, or both, you can go do that. The link is in the show notes. This month, we're going to hope to see if we can bring on some more referral opportunities. So if you refer the newsletter, you start to collect these entry points. As you get entry points, you start to win stuff. You will get stuff from Okayest Hunter. We're going to start now baking in some of our partners. So we have a new partner announcement coming on the Okayest Hunter podcast side of things and the network. We're going to bring that into the Daily Deer a little bit in a fun and engaging way by offering you guys some really cool stuff from our partners. So overall, I think it went well. Like from a stat standpoint, I think the podcast form of this, oddly enough, these are really short episodes, but we had a total consumption time of 8 hours with an average consumption time of about 4 minutes, which is pretty good because every episode's about 3 to 5 minutes. So people completed 73% of each episode. Again, that tells me that they're short episodes and you're able to consume them without having to like stop and turn off and not listen, like an hour-long podcast, as an example. I think we had 345 downloads of the podcast itself, and additionally, we're over on YouTube with this as well. So if you prefer to consume your content via YouTube instead of podcast land, and I don't know, I think a lot of people do actually enjoy. There's a lot of discoverability on YouTube, so I think it's pretty common. Like we'll show up in search terms and stuff like that. But I'm just trying to pull the stats real quick here. So for the Daily Deer on YouTube in the month of January, or at least like let's see if I can do the last month, January. Here it is. We had 3.2 or 3,200 views with 101 watch hours. So I think that tells me that people are, you guys seem to enjoy this podcast. Our top cities were shockingly Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is, not far from where I am. Then Burlington, Vermont. So whoever's listening from Vermont, thank you. Palatine, Illinois, Brunswick, Georgia, Dubuque, Iowa, Canton, Georgia, Hartford, Wisconsin, Hubertus, Wisconsin, and St. Louis Island, Georgia. Those were some of our top cities. I didn't want to go through an entire list. And we also have some people in Germany listening. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but yeah, that's the thing. So in where my notes go here, I do have notes pulled up. So hopefully you guys found some value in the show. Each day brought hopefully practical insights, philosophical reflections, conservation wisdom, and reinforced that hunting season truly never dies. It doesn't actually end. It just shifts focus. And the work we put in now shapes the success of seasons to come. So if we're doing our job and keeping your mind in the deer woods year round, that's a bit of the goal. And thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more to come as we roll into February. So have a great day, everybody.